This is example secant 7, and I put it on a separate video because it's distance formula, one example on that, and midpoint formula. They have it on this section because it has a radical for this one, that one, because, well, in some questions you gotta have radicals depending on the point. Sometimes the points are radicals. This one they're not, but sometimes they are, and then you have to do things the way we were doing right now. But I don't have that example. So for this one, that's the formula. All you remember when following formulas, you just have to substitute whatever is given to you into the formula. So d means distance, and then x, that would be the x values of 2 points, and the y the 2 points. So imagine you have these 2 points, 2 and -5. So the 2, this one I named it x1, this is y1. Second point is 1 and -4, and that one's x2 and y2. So that's how I label them. So you just have to put them inside. So there's a minus here. There's a minus, that's part of the formula. So I'm going to put x2, which is this 1 minus 2. And then here I have y2, which is -4 minus -5. You carry that negative, don't forget, like that. So let's evaluate this thing. So 1 minus 2 would be -1 squared plus that becomes a positive, so I'm going to put it in. So remember, this is going to become a positive. 2 negatives become positive. So -4 plus 5 gives you +1 squared for that one. So just keep doing it. So -1 squared is just +1, right? -1 times -1 gives you +1, and that one's just +1 again. So this would be square root of 2. For distance, it's better if you actually in your calculator do the square root of 2 so that it gives you a decimal like that. So this one gives me 1.414. So that would be the distance of these 2 points. This one right here. Now let's do the midpoint. So again, it's a formula. Everything's labeled in the formula. You need to label the points given to you. So the first point, that's x1 and y1. Second point would be x2 and y2. So let's put them in here. This one have a positive sign in the middle, and then they have the 2 at the bottom. So x1 plus x2. So x1 is -3 plus x2 is +1, and then 3 would be 3 and y2 would be 0. So -3 plus 1, -3 plus 1 would be -2 over 2, and then 3 plus 0 would be 3 over 2. So -2 over 2 would just be -1, and then the other point stays like that because you can simplify any further. So that would be the midpoint of these 2 points. So the point in the middle, midpoint, the word tells you. So you have 2 points, and the midpoint would be the distance in between them. That's it for this one, guys. Thank you.